Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Super Siri. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays. Or at least attempt to. And today we're playing Dialtown. I'm trying to get the, trying to at least get the one main bad ending of Dialtown of the DLC. And then that'll be pretty much it for us. But, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's doing pretty chill. Me, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I've been doing a lot of drawing and personal projects today, so I've been kind of... Oh my god, this Animal Crossing music's... this Animal Crossing music's really hitting me right now. Let me turn it up a bit. Do, 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 do. But, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's very quiet today. It is like a Monday, you know, like at 8 o'clock at night. I am considering going back to my 6 o'clock time, just because 8 o'clock is just too late for me, and I'm coming to realize that. You may have noticed it especially because once it gets to a certain point in time, I start like deteriorating and start falling asleep on y'all, and I really just don't want to be doing that. So, and also to save my health here, I'm gonna try and go back to 6 o'clock. As much as I would love to be later, so I wouldn't have, you know, these like schedule inconveniences, I have to do it at 6. The only one that probably won't change is Sunday, just because I have other things going on Sundays, you know, family related stuff. So I'm the only one that probably won't change is Sunday, but I am still on the fence on it. I really need to work on getting something together so that you guys get to see what the schedule will be for like the week and stuff. So that way, you guys know what's going on, and I hold myself accountable for, you know, for actually streaming when I should. I am still considering doing like a little hiatus at some point. I don't know how long for. I don't know when. I gotta plan that. I'm thinking next month, but I don't really want to take off a whole month. I just need to take some time off so I can figure out what's going on with my computer and just take a breather. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I've got some Spanish words, by the way. I'm waiting until we start getting a little busy here. But I got Spanish words. Spanish. Some Espanol. That I want to say during the Dialtown stream. So that'll be pretty fun. Anything to note on right now? I feel like I definitely know I have not streamed in a while. When's the last time I streamed? It was... My voice might sound a little weird. I was talking, and something went down my throat and it was awful. That's all you need to know. May 6th. That was... God, that was like on Tuesday. Man, I've been struggling to keep up with a streaming schedule. I am so sorry. There's not much I can say about that. But I will try. I'm trying to do better here. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing okay. I did say I'm working on some personal projects. They're not in concern to streaming or anything. Just some little side stuff that I wanted to do. I'm kind of thinking, because it's something unrelated, that I might try to make, like a separate little account for anything not related to streaming. Not saying like, you know, OC characters and stuff, I might share those still with y'all, but anything that's like outside of this community, I might try and make a little separate accounts for that. Not that you guys don't need to see it or anything. It's not like it's, you know, not safe for work or something, but it's just not something you guys would be into. So I'm trying to be like, ooh, maybe I should work around it so I don't make y'all uncomfortable with it, you know? But yeah, don't worry about that. If anyone's really curious about it, you can just ask me. Just ask. I'll tell you straight up. But, let's see. Anything else to note on? I've been thinking a lot about whether I should get the Switch 2 or not. I'm kind of on the fence between, like, what I'm hearing and, you know, like, from the sounds of things, it sounds like they're already signed, like, not signed, sold out, you know, of the system. Even in the pre-orders, like, it's pretty bad. And I'm kind of considering if I should or not. Like I said, I'm on the fence. I don't know yet. I don't really know. But, I don't know. Hopefully, maybe at some point I will get to, you know, have that system in my hands. I have heard that the Joy-Cons are loose on that system, and that makes me very worried because that's the one thing I want them to fix is the stupid Joy-Cons, and it's the one thing that's not flipping fixed. What the freak is this? But that's all I want is for the Joy-Cons to be fixed. That's the main issue that I have with this system, is the controller, like the quality of the controllers. Because the Joy-Cons fit really nicely in my hands. My hands are fairly small, my paws are small. I have little paws, and playing games on a big controller is a lot for me. Even like the pro controllers are not so bad. But like just growing up and stuff, with small hands has been just a challenge to do anything, and playing games is a challenge in of itself. I think if I were to, where's that one controller that I have? This one. If I were to hold this one does okay, but I can just reach the buttons and stuff, and it drives me up a wall. And with the Pro controller, like the Switch Pro controller, it's not as big, it's not as bulky, so it's not a lot in my hands. And even with the Joy-Cons, it's like they're small, they fit perfectly. I love them. It's just the Joy-Cons. The what do you call it? The analog stick on the Joy-Con. It's really bad. It drifts really bad, or it goes out. I could try to update them as many times as I can, but sometimes they just out. What is that? Dadgummit. My controller messed with my game back here. But yeah. Let me think. My brain's not working right now. But yeah, I just want, that's the one thing I would love to get fixed. Like having updated, you know, like everything else is great, but I would really love if they went in and fixed their issues, because for that much money, it should be worth the trouble of going through all this and buying it. So I'm thinking I'm going to hold back and see what other people say about this system. Because if it's not as good as they say, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Because they want you to pay a lot of money for these digital versions of these games. And I do not want to put my money out there for something that's not worth it, you know? So I'm going to give it a chance. Let people like see it for themselves, trying it out, you know, seeing what they think about it, and then just go with that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm on the fence. It's really on the fence for me. And it makes me so sad because I was so excited originally to get this system. Because I've been wanting to update, you know, my Switch. But I've seen a lot of people talk about getting a Steam Deck too, and modifying it so that you can have Switch games on there. And I'm like, it's maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, that's my thoughts on that right now. Anything else to think that I got on my mind? I don't know, I looked up a bunch of Spanish earlier. So I'm very, I'm very excited to use some of these phrases that I've learned earlier. It's kind of why it took me a minute. I'm looking up ways to speak certain things in Spanish. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm gonna surprise y'all. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I really don't see, when it's just me, I have nothing much to say. You know, I'm not much of a talker. I'm very quiet. You'd be surprised by this. For someone, oh goodness gracious, the music just decides what it wants. For someone who streams, I'm actually extremely quiet, and generally keep to myself, so I don't have much to talk about. I don't want to annoy y'all with whatever interests I'm into. I feel like I've said my piece on them. What's a game? I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, honestly. Just a lot of Animal Crossing, and ooh, there's some sales going on right now on Steam. And I looked at them and I was considering it, and then I stopped myself like, yeah, maybe not. maybe not. I don't know. Let me look again. Maybe there's something that grab my eye. Little Kitty Big Cities, $15. Ah. How long is that sale going for? That's what I want to know. I've been wanting to play that one. Ah. Paleo Pines right now is $12. I so badly want to play it. It looks like so much fun. There's not a lot of games on sale right now. I need to get Blueprints, because I've heard good things about it, and I'm seeing people play it, and I'm like, I've yet to touch it. But I am very curious about it. Let's see. What else is there? Ooh, you know what? Another game that I've been thinking about getting. I was thinking about it earlier, but I wasn't really sure. Is getting Minecraft for the Switch. I seen it. It was I cannot speak today. I haven't spoken much at all today. I'd seen they have it available for the Switch, and I'm like, ooh, I'd love to play that. I'd love to play that. It'd be so nice. Checking something. Yeah, I'd love to play it, honestly. I know I said at some point a long time ago, I was like, I'm not gonna play. I don't know if I'll stream it. I'm not too sure I want to do that. I just don't know how I feel about that, but I do want to play it in my own time. I think that'd be a lot of fun. What else is there? My goodness. Anything related to the channel? I really been doing much. I've honestly been just kind of doing my own thing. Living my own life, I guess. I know you guys have been doing your own thing too. I think we've all been busy because it's nearing the end of the school year for a lot of people. There's a lot of people with busy with lives and things like that. So it's just been really quiet all around. Which is so strange to me because usually usually we at least have a few people, you know, conversating in the Discord server. But it's just been so quiet. I might start throwing something out here and there. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll wait until people come in. I'll do it like a halfway point. But we need to do the wheel too. Maybe I should put that in the Discord server too. I'm gonna say, before I forget, we'll be doing the wheel today too. The wheel later in the stream. There. It's so unusually quiet. I don't know what's going on today. What is going on? I know I try not to comment on it, but it is very quiet. Unusual. I don't know. I'm about to just go ahead and start playing, and then if anybody wants to join in, they're welcome to join in. It's just very weirdly silent today. It's just crickets. It's crickets right now, and it's weirding me out. I don't know if it's just me or if there's something going on, but is it YouTube? YouTube's not down though. It might just be me, honestly. Let me see. No, it's just me. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh well. My brain is not working today. That is very unfortunate. But, alright, let's do this. Let's just get into it. I don't know what's going on right now. It's just so quiet. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and start setting this up here. Okay, gotta pause this. 1 second. Yep, there we go. And I'm gonna turn this up just a tad bit more. Maybe not too much. There we go. I'm gonna turn this down just a hair. Yeah, right there is good. Right there is good. Whoa, that was something. There it is. Okay. Okay, perfecto. Let's do this. Oops, I forgot to get out of the thing. There we go. All right, I don't remember where we left off at. We're going to... Ooh, we're outside Roger's apartment. Why not? Oh god. I don't even remember coming to this point. I don't remember getting this far. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to remind myself. Hold on a second. I gotta do a little bit of reminding here. This is a bit weird. Let me see here. It might have been a point where I was starting to doze off. This is the downside of dozing off during a stream. I do remember, because it was after that ATM. Yeah, it was. Forgotten about the ATM. Okay, well, let's do this. We'll just wing it. We'll just wing it. All right, here we are. Didn't take us too long to find this place, did it? You wandered around for a whole hour, fretting and stimming with your hands, and then bit someone when they came over to offer you help. Relatable. They were honing in on my turf, looking to wrest a piece of my bounty from me. Are you sure the pop-up thing said we were only wandering for 10 minutes? Again, I'm not going to argue with you about any information you gleaned from the hallucinatory transitions. They only, what? That'll only end to... die. I cannot read. That'll only end with us yelling at each other. You trying to punch a hole in the drywall and breaking your brittle knuckles again. I'd win, actually. Sure, Suey. Okay. Let's just get inside. Feed this ridiculous effing dog. Or more accurately, just devour the dog food myself. Once I get that over with, I'm gonna moral high ground and can pilfer whatever I want. Or more accurately, just devour the dog food. Unbelievable. To think you'd steal food from a hungry dog. I mean, I can because I am a dog. This'd be fine if it was a first. What do you mean this isn't a first? We've done this before? Alright, let me just grab Roger's key and... It's gone. I lost it. How on earth did you... You know what? Maybe this is for the best, you know? Yeah? Oh, definitely. Roger's gonna be peeved when you tell him that you've lost the key to his apartment, and then you might even have to sleep in his awful office tonight. The guy's gullible, but even Roger would know that if you can't be trusted with the key to his apartment, your pitch can't be trusted either. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that won't do at all. What am I gonna do? Hang on, don't humans sometimes leave spare keys under doormats? Definitely not. Pretty sure you're thinking of chupacabras, pal. No, I swear, I've heard about this. You haven't? What's the harm in checking? It'll only take a second. It could take hours. You lie! Me? Never. Note to self, narrator has gone rogue. It happens. We're checking under the mat. Alright, let's see here. I think we've just been gnomed. I think we've just been known, people. What the freak is... This is what I wanted. Okay. This, I'm kicking the door down. I don't think that's a good idea. And why not? Aside from all the noise you'll make, well, for a start, that door is solid lumber and your legs are... Actually, you know what? Try it. Okay, now we're on the same page. You want me to injure myself, don't you? Now we're gonna do it. Wait, I'm gonna save first. Saving's important. I'm gonna save first, in case something happens. Oh! Ah, my leg! The door wasn't even fully closed. Oh yeah, I noticed that. And yet you told me to kick it as hard as I can? Really? You told me I was buff. It worked. You used my dreams against me, darn it. You know how badly I wanted to be seen as buff by the greater world? You're right, that's exactly why I said that. Good job, Seaweed. So you were trying to injure me. Just a little, yeah. You're a real sicko, you know that? You're breaking into Roger's apartment so you can pilfer his possessions and steal food from a hungry dog. What does that have to do with anything? Ah, the heck with this, I'm going inside. Sure, I mean, I can't stop you. Roger, what is... This is my office. Just a hot mess with everything all over the place. What the freak is... What is... He's got a stack of tires just in a corner. What is happening here? Why has he got so many clocks? What is happening? What the heck? Huh. This place is, certainly full of stuff, alright. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Yeah, shut up the madness. What gives? Where's the valuables? All I see is trash everywhere. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So you think someone out there would consider this stuff treasure? What, aside from Roger? Not a chance. Oh, me? This isn't funny, darn it. It is kind of funny. I see there's quite a few clocks on the wall, all stopped and set to different times. I feel unsafe here. Do you think Roger might be like a hoarder? That's that thing they say about stop clocks. Aren't they like bad luck or something? I feel unsafe here. Do you think Roger might be a hoarder? What, like you?
No, like a hoarder. Someone who hoards.
I actually doubted. Hoarders tend to hold on to stuff out of sense of ill-earned emotional attachment. I reckon that Roger genuinely believes people would gladly pay him vast amounts of money for this treasure trove, since the guy clearly has no concept of value. He'd be lucky if anyone took it off his hands for free, just like the junk at his factory. You're right, since some of it is clearly the same junk, those vacuum cleaners are a dead giveaway. He's got so many of them. How about those tires? I bet I could flip those. Oh, come on. Look at the shape of them. Those tires would be deadly to drive in. Not my problem. Let the poor fool who's gonna take them off my hands worry about that. Not to mention, they're clearly punctured. Is that bad? Considering there's barely any air in them, yes, that's very bad. Nobody's gonna want these.
All that air in Roger's head and none in these tires. How is that fair? If you can't drive with them, why keep them here?
Oops. Maybe he's planning to build a whole car around them. Which I could sell. Well, he'd have to build the car first and then find someone foolish enough to buy it. So yes. Welcome in, Evie. Welcome. It's very quiet today. So no.
Darn it!
Wait, where's the dog? Isn't there meant to be a dog in here? Shouldn't it have come running over by now? I don't know, dog could be old, deaf maybe. True, but where's the food dish? Where's the kibble, darn it? I don't think it's a bad idea to question if there even is a dog in the equation at all. But Roger gave me the keys so I could feed his dog. That's right. So that mean...
Ah, what the...
I don't know about anyone else, but I have state testing today and tomorrow, so that might be why. Oh yeah, I figured it had to be something related to school. It must be really busy right now. I would not doubt that. Why would he give me the? Oh crap!
Why would he give me the keys if he doesn't have the gosh darn dog? Roger, you imbecile! You wasted enough of my time.
This is exactly what you deserve for exploiting his gullibility. Refer back to my previous sandcastle analogy.
You and the beach. I want kibble, darn it. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him when I see him. I'm gonna bleed him and his stupid company dry.
See, we were just goofing around, having a little banter, but you should not.
Shouldn't do what, huh? Take what I'm entitled to. All this running around and for what? Oh, trust me. I'm gonna make Roger pay for swindling me.
Yeah, the thing is with the test I'm doing tomorrow, the teacher keeps talking about learning growth and doing better than last year. Well, it's kind of what you're there for, I guess. I don't know. Just do what you can. That's what I say. Alright, let's get out of here then. That the guy's gotta have a fridge, right? Raid Roger's fridge. Might as well make sure I leave with a full belly. The problem with that, however, is that last year I guessed a decent amount and was 4 points off a perfect score. That's impressive. Haven't you done enough harm? Is that a rhetorical question? Why does Roger have posters of himself just everywhere? Aha, here it is. Big meaty thighs, here I come. I'm sorry. What am I looking at right now?
Where's the gosh darn food?
The second one being I don't know what I expected. Maybe Roger photosynthesizes like a house plant. I'm imagining that SpongeBob scene. Photosynthesis. I'm the guest master, I guess. You're the guest master. You master the guessing, I guess. Well, you're guessed right. So, good job guessing, guest master. You've guessed again. Inspect the key, inspect the tiny leprechaun statue, inspect the chimpanzee mask. What's the key for? A key. Huh, so I guess I just found Roger's spare key. Why is it in the fridge? Why do you think he stashed it in the fridge? Hey, don't ask me. I'm working off the same information you are. Huh, I wonder if it tastes like food. Maybe that's why you had it there. I highly doubt that. Only one way to find out. Hand it back to Roger. Yeah. You know, so he doesn't know I lost the key he gave me. The key isn't even the same color as the key he gave you. He'll absolutely notice. Ah, heck. He obviously won't notice. Ah, I'm in the clear. Booyah. I hate that you made all the wrong moves and somehow still won. This isn't fair. Things are looking up. Boo, life isn't fair. No, things are looking up. Trust me, one of these days you're gonna wind up getting yourself into real hot water, and you won't be able to scuttle away from it. Heh, fat chance of that ever happening. Alright, now let's see if Roger's got a tasty egg stashed under his pillow. Why would we want that? Oh, did you hear that? You are now leaving Roger's apartment. I don't know who this is. Guess what's in the box? It's your hand flipping me off. Because again, it's a bomb. My mind about 3 seconds ago. Ba-boom! Hold on, I got you. I got you. Hold on, hold up. Well done. Nice package. Nice package. Full of bomb. Very nice. Gonna put that back on there. Hey Roger, I heard banging from down the hall. Sounded like your door was getting kicked in again. What? Who is this guy? Sounds like a neighbor of his. This is bad for you. You weren't supposed to be in here after all. But Roger himself sent me here to feed his dog. I can only imagine the person behind the door could be Randy? Uh-huh. What dog, Suey? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Why is he here? Roger usually at work during the day. What do I do? What? And of course the setting was an airport because I'm mentally effed up or something. I don't know. Again? What do you mean again? Why is he here? Roger's usually at work during the day. True enough. Well, unless it's a weekend and Roger's whole plant's pulling overtime today. If that's true, Then why would everything else be open today then? Banks are too bougie to open during the coolest days of the week. Look, it isn't my fault that you don't know what day of the week it is.
What am I, a calendar?
Hey, who's in there? Oh, oh, Stay completely silent and pray he doesn't enter the apartment. Hey, it's just me, Roger. I'm Roger. That's me. Dude, version of Roger. Hey, I'm Roger's friend. You can't come in. What? I definitely heard someone kicking in the door. I'm coming in there. No, don't. Who is it? Who? You are Roger. My name is also Roger, actually. I know I'm better. I'm Seaweed. My name is also Roger. You so happen to run into Roger, too. Rogening. Sorry, that's so funny. You aren't the Roger that lives here, though. See, that's better. It's good to be specific. Where's Roger? How should I know? He isn't like my dog. He just popped out for a moment, but he'll be back momentarily. I don't believe you. Not one bit. This is real sketchy. It's real sketchy that you just happen to walk into Roger's apartment. Like, we don't know you. I need to call the cops. This is getting straightened out.
No! No, police!
Sorry, but it's a reflex, alas. There is no alter- No! Ew, God, not this again. Oh my God. Ew. My shirt, gosh darn it. Bail! What's going on in here? It's these guys again. Roger, whoops. Backgammon, I keep doing that. Who are these guys? Ho ho ho, what do we have here? Whoa, Slick, you catching this? Boy, am I. Hey, Greenie. Kiss me if I'm wrong, but clowns still exist, right?
You, they don't.
Dang, seems she didn't like that one. Try another line, bro. You'll get her next time, right? Alright, how about... Do you have a bandy-aid for me? I scared my knees falling for you. Do you just have a bunch of these memorized? Yeah, he has the article bookmarked in the library computer called 100 of the swaggiest pickup lines. These never fail, and memorized a couple new ones every He sold me. He sold me on the fact that he's reading a book called The 100 of the Swaggiest Pickup Lines. These never fail. Just that book title alone has sold me on him. He doesn't even have to tell me the pickup lines, just that book's title. Where do we get married? I'd rather it be sooner than later. What the heck? Bro, you can't let these bozos see behind the curtain or it doesn't work. Oh, right. I'm real sorry, bro. That's my bad.
Bozo? Me? A bozo? When do you get off calling me a...
Right next to you if I play my cards right. Nah, bro, wrong vibe. You're peeping her off. But she set that one up so perfectly. That's the real hard part, bro. Letting go of the perfect singer when the situation calls for it. Dang, you're right, bro. They also called me a bozo a bunch of times while you were gone, and I came really close to crying, actually. Oh, poor Roger. Shut up, Clementine. Who's talking to you? Yeah, can it, Clementine? Yeah, my bro's trying to get and I'm his wingman. No. No. Aw, bro. I'm so lucky to have you, seriously. Y'all could do better. You really could do better. Trust me. Trust me. You see all that green crap all over the room? Yeah. You don't want to know where that's been, all right? Where it came from. Clementine, what's that? First of all, don't tell Roger to shut up. That's my job. Is there a specific reason you're both in here? Clementine, what's that? It's our intimidating nickname for him. Yeah, all tough guys use demeaning nicknames to show how little they respect the schmucks they ring out for cash. Yeah, any jabroni can tell you that. Tough guys, huh? Well, your heads are weapons, so I guess that checks out. So what if I came up with a nickname for one of you guys? Wouldn't phase us. We have ironclad resolve. Yeah, we're the toughest. We're the toughest mother around. So, all right, I'll dub the gun guy. Gunderpaid. You know, like underpaid. You don't ever talk around him. I'll you up. Bro, you took the bait, bro. Now we look all rattled. I am all rattled. She's insulting your honor, bro. Bro, I drank out of a toilet last week, bro. Why? The sink was busted. What were you supposed to do? Die of thirst? Not on my watch. Man, I was really scared that these guys were gonna bash my face in. But now I'm thinking the night guy might start crying. Shut it, Clementine. Yeah, Clementine. You know, Greenie, your orange friend here owes our boss money. And the last thing you want to do is come between our boss and your cash. Wait, you guys aren't wearing hot top hats? Oh my god, you're in the mob. That's right. I think I'm gonna be sick. Roger, did you borrow money for the dawn of the Dialtown mob? It's because of the chase. No, I want to know this. No, I would never do anything that stupid. Bull, you came to us for money a week ago, and we said no because you're that behind on your taxes. Cheesy Pete's. Dang, you're so behind that even the mafia won't pay you money or give you money for anything. I think I'd remember that. Yeah, I remember. You were crying. Okay, that does sound a bit like me, but I'm still unsure if any of that actually happened. It was last week, bozo. Last Wednesday, if memory serves. Something tells me he'd do something that stupid. He would do something that stupid. I know he would. He's that desperate for money, he'd go see the mafia, but even the mafia won't give him money. Okay. I'll just take your word for it then, I guess. Is he okay? Don't pity him, bro. Wolves and sheep, remember? You're right, bro. Wolves and sheep. Wait, how does your boss know that Roger's behind on his taxes? Oh, we didn't mean our boss, per se. We met our boss's boss. Yeah, the big lady.
How big? How big?
Well, she's actually not that big. But between taking her on versus, say, a gorilla, like 100 gorillas, I'd take the gorilla any day. You're right about that, Ace. She's brutal. If she wasn't too stuck up to make her own darn collections, none of this back talk be going on right now. Anyway, we tried collecting from your friend when he came up empty-handed. We roughed him up a little and he sang like a canary. Yeah, he told us all about your little scheme. So, it looks like you're the mastermind behind all this. You had to rough him up. Well, sorta. Ah, daggum, I do this every time. I'd like to say 100 people are not taking that gorilla. Are you sure? Because that's 100 people. My knuckles were kind of sore from punching that brick wall last night, so we just threatened to kick his fern a little, and then he immediately caved. Not my fern, my precious fern. I might cry. Yeah, we only had to ask twice. Guys, I told you. I'll tell you anything. Just leave the poor fern out of this. Whoops, whoa, what was that? One slap and your skull is shattered. I doubt that thing doesn't have 100 slaps in it. I feel like it would get tired after a while though. It's a creature just like us. A mammal. I mean, it's pretty much a mammal. It's gonna get tired at some point. She's been through enough already. Oh, oops, that's Roger. Say, what's with him gendering the fern? Like, he thinks the fern's a chick. What's up with that? Tell me about it. Now, calling a boat a she, I get it. Every classy guy does it. Oh, I have a boat, actually. Whoa, really? I mean, I can it, Clementine. Yeah, can it. Is this going somewhere? It is, actually. We want in. You want in. Okay, but I feel like it has bare minimum 200 feet of slaps before it gets tired. Okay, but how strong is a gorilla, though? That's the question. How strong? Because minimum 250, that's a lot of slapping. But how strong exactly is a gorilla? How much can it handle, you know? What is the extreme of a gorilla? This is a very strange hypothesis, or question for a hypothesis, but I mean, it's there. I'm sure you can figure that one out. Yeah. You know how much trouble we're gonna get into if we come back to the big lady empty-handed? She'll come down on us way harder than either of you. Yeah, man. She really isn't digging us. Or our crew all that much these days. One too many bad heists in a row, you know. She expects a lot from us and we, like, never deliver. Delivering's tough, bro. Why do you think so many mailmen are shredded? That's true, mailmen never put up with even an ounce of my book. You wanna be part of my plan? you wanna be part of my plan? Precisely. A slap from a gorilla is about 10 units higher than the force needed to break a human skull. Is it? Where is this? Wait. I might be thinking too hard into this. Checking something real quick. Okay. I didn't see my little model moving for a minute there. I might be thinking too hard about this. I'm gonna just take your word for it, I think, at this point, because I feel like if I ask for research, then I don't know what I'm gonna get for that. Or where you found that. The mayor's expecting us to hand in some serious dough tomorrow morning, and the way I see it, we can be very useful to each other. You? Useful to me? You guys are bottom feeders. I don't know, unless you got the money to join my new company. Okay, okay. Alright, come back after the presentation's over and I'll cut you guys in. Aren't we only getting like $5? Ooh, maybe you could recruit us to work for you once the mayor gives you the go-ahead. The what now? My brain just did not read that right. One breakthrough at a time, bro. One breakthrough at a time. You talk a good game, Greenie. We'll drop by again later this evening. Oh, and sorry for dissing your friend, by the way. Oh, I was way off. By how much? It's 200 PSI higher. Cheesy Pete's. That's a lot. No, I definitely gotta take your word for that one. That's crazy, though. I know they can be strong, but man, that might be too much. We needed to project strength because we were worried that you would have eaten us if we appeared too weak. Crushing human skull is 1100. The minimum for a skull, gorilla slap is about 1300. Cheesy Pete's. Yeah, that could take someone out. But how many times can they do that before they wear out? It just might yet be gone from me. Water on the bridge, bud. I'll catch you guys later. Just don't be unkind to Roger again. He's my capiche. Yeah, guys. She's magical and I'm under her protection. Cheesy Pete's. That's a lot. You got yourself a deal, Greenie. Easy street and the 3 square meals a day. Here we come. Heck yeah, bro. Let's get rich. Dang. Imagine getting hit that hard. Roger. What the heck? Roger, do you know what just happened?
To tell you the truth, not as such.
I couldn't tell you either, Roger.
Those guys were pretty negative, and I don't maintain an immaculate vibe inside my mind by letting it process any old words.
But, Roger, we're on the cusp of something big here.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Cusp is a pretty uncommon word, so this could wind up being unpredictable.
Roger, we're winning. We have a path to victory.
Oh, cool. So, does that mean I can have the key to my apartment back?
What? What did I just...
Lost it, but you should spare. I lost it. You should spare, but I want to use the red one.
I lost it, okay?
Oh, man. You lost my key? Well, that's okay. I have a spare in the fridge.
Roger! No, that's not okay! Why would hiding a spare key inside your home affect anything? If a burglar's already in your home, what good does having the key do?
Well, this way they can't kick your door down, pocket the key once they get inside, and then come back to fondle my funny little statues.
I mean, we did 2 out of 3 of those things.
Assuming they wouldn't just take them, of course. It does mean I'll have to replace the spare key, though. It doesn't matter. I've actually got a whole box full of spare keys next to my refrigerator.
You do?
Say, how's my dog?
Well, the funny thing is, where's your dog? You don't have one, Roger. You don't have a dog. He's fine. These are both opposite. You don't have one, Roger.
You don't have a dog.
Yeah, see, I was wondering about that.
What dog? Yeah, really, what dog? What's a dog? Man, you tell me, I have no idea.
You seemed really sure when you asked, and I didn't want to start any conflict since you've been so nice to me today.
Oh, poor Roger.
Useless. Useless. Que tonto.
Hey, I am not useless.
You are, and a pushover too.
Well, okay, sometimes I do fall over.
Roger, no.
I'm really quite unbalanced. My doctor points it out all the time.
Roger. And frankly, you know nothing about centipedes. And you're worthless. You have nothing. You're good for nothing. No! I can't do that to him. And frankly, you know nothing about centipedes.
What?
That's the one thing you're upset about, Roger. I've never heard of such dog creature. What is a dog? Very strange indeed. I've never heard of a creature like that before. I can't quite wrap my mind around what a dog is. What's a dog? What could that possibly be? We'll have to ponder on it. Pulling around. Yeah.
Why would you say that to me? I know lots of things about centipedes.
He's very serious about this.
How dare you?
Oh,
How dare you say that about me?
oh, Roger, no.
Take it back. Take it back right fucking now.
Oh, dang, he cursed even. Oh. He cursed even. God, he was mad about that. Llorar por eso. Well, that caught me off guard. He just straight cursed. What? Okay, fine. I take back the thing I said about the centipedes. The rest of it still goes. Just not the centipede thing, I guess.
Well, okay. That's better.
Oh, Roger. He's very serious about the centipede thing.
I'm sorry I yelled at you just now, but you really crossed the line with that whole centipede thing.
I got scared for a second there, Roger. You just started cursing at me. Cursing me out.
You need to be more careful about my boundaries.
Fair, but also, Roger, where are your boundaries? Because I don't see it. If there was a line in the sand, you picked it up and put it in your bag thinking that you're gonna make some kind of deal out of it. Like you're gonna sell it somewhere for a good price.
Peter would never slander my good name like you just did.
Roger. Okay, note to self, he does have limits, apparently. Just really specific ones. Apparently. Rotary Jesus, I just feel like I've shaken a baby up and down until it cried.
Okay, I think we need just one really good idea to finish nailing this presentation.
Roger, buddy, the frick is going on?
So, what's left to say?
Let me scrounge around, see what I can come up with.
I can give you everything you've ever wanted, you know. Trust in me, and I'll give you the world.
Oh, right. Yeah, that works. Just tell people that you can give them everything they've ever wanted. People like that.
Okay, but what if they want something that I can't give them, like a fast car or a rejuvenated marriage?
What now? Oh wow, that caught me off guard. Wowzers. Wow. I was sweating buckets after that. Who cares, Rogers? Roger, this isn't about telling the truth, it's about making money. Just tell them you can. What are they gonna do? Sue you for lying? Lying isn't a crime. Politicians do it all the time, and they make the laws.
Well, you've got me there. Peter doesn't like it when I lie, but...
Ah, Peter's yesterday's news. Wait, Peter... He has money in his wallet. He offered me $5 to help you with the presentation. What have I been doing this whole time? He's the key to all this. To give me $2 whole and then 3 more to burn. Haha.
But I thought you said that Peter was yesterday's news.
Old newspapers make for good betting.
I need to speak with him to secure essential starting capital. I'll be right back. You should finish the presentation while I'm gone. I've taught you all there is to know about selling a product. You ready?
Wow, I'm really glad to hear that. I'm so gosh darn lucky to have met you.
Oh, Roger, buddy. You could have done better.
Alright, go take care of what you've got to take care of. I'll wrap this up and prepare for the big presentation.
Roger, honey, you could have done so much better. Goodbye, Roger. See you soon. Okay, do it all for you. Not Roger. I could never. Goodbye, Roger. See you soon.
Gnome laughter. I love it.
Never again.
Okay, see you soon.
As I scuttle off. Like the animal I am. Oh, it's you. Please tell me you came here to tell me that Roger's ready to wrap up the presentation, because my heart can't take another surprise today. Yeah, Roger's just putting the finishing touches on it right now. Oh, that's actually really good to hear. You know, I might as well be honest. I actually had my doubts about you when you first walked in here. I don't know how to explain it, but something about the way you talked gave me a weird sinking feeling in my gut right after you left my office. But you stuck to your word, and I can respect that. Yeah, so let's talk about my payment. Well, the plan was for me to give you the money after Roger's big presentation. What? But I need it now. The presentation's in less than an hour. Let's not take our eye off the prize. Today's about rewarding the loyalty. Where's that thing? There it is. The loyalty of our employees by putting their worries to bed and showing them that we can turn this place around. Employees? What? Oh, right. People work here. I forgot for a moment. This place is so bad that I forgot that there's people working at this place. You forgot that people work here? Hey, I've got a lot on my mind. Today's been hectic. Hey, don't take that tone with me. Did you know that Roger's been scammed like twice today? Dadgummit. He has he? Sorry. Got distracted. Yes, it's awful. He has, but why aren't you doing your job? Anyway, I need that money now, please. Uh-huh. And why is that? Because I don't know how to tell you this, but, Roger! Which one of these is better? Oh my god. The first one.
Roger's dead.
What? Okay, no, not that one. Sorry. What are you talking about?
He has diabetes, Peter. That's the truth.
Wait. Roger's diabetic? He's never mentioned this to me. He told me he was afraid that you yell at him if he came clean about it. Apparently you do that all the time. He said that? Look, okay, I have been short with Roger on more than one occasion. What the freak is going on here? I'm a patient man, but even my patience has its limits. I just figured he would have trusted me enough to tell me something this important, though. Yeah, you said that if he told you about it, you'd think that it was all his fault. Personally, I was furious when he told me about it. Hey, I never treat Roger like that. Heck, poor guy. He needs insulin, Peter. Did you know that he doesn't have a single penny to his name? I mean... We know this is true because we tried to tell you. We're terrible. We know this because we tried to take money from his account, from his bank account, and it didn't work because he has no money. He owed the bank money, I think. It's really bad. Oh my god. I mean, I knew things were bad. Believe me, I don't have much to my name either. God. My wife keeps asking me when I'm gonna repaint the house. I don't know how to tell her that I only have... His bank account has a negative balance. He's in debt. He told me about his living conditions. He told me about his living conditions. Do you have any idea what his apartment looks like? Not a morsel of food in his fridge. Trash all over the place. I mean, it's not wrong. Every night he comes home and collapses. His blood sugar is crashing right now. Good lord, of course. He sold his mini fridge off only last week. I just figured the guy just liked the soda. I had no idea that he was using it to. How did I miss this? There were so many clues, and what kind of friend have I been? Okay. Look, I'll give you $5. You've gone through with your end of the bargain. So if you somehow know any place that might give you an emergency supply of insulin for $5 up front, don't worry, I know just the place, smiley face. That's evil. That's evil. Really? Insulin? For $5? No, don't believe a word Siwi says. Que tonto. Oh god, when you come back, you need to tell me where you got it because my wife could really... Can't believe I said that. You gave me a bad feeling a little while ago. You should have believed your gut, man. Spending the only money you have to your name and forfeiting your trip to the fun fair to possibly save the life of a guy you only just met today. You're a good person, Siwi. I don't know about that, man. Funfair, what are you... Hey, this was your last $5 too. You're helping Roger just as much as I am. Roger's things... Roger thinks I'd yell at him if he told me about his condition. I mean, he felt more comfortable telling someone he met today about it than me. I clearly haven't been as good of a friend to Roger as I should have been. But that changes today. I'm gonna march right up to his office and no! No, he, needs to finish the presentation, remember? Please let him work till it's done. Right. Right. You're right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't interrupt his work just to satiate my guilty conscience. And worse, stress him out any more than I already have. Thanks, Seaweed. You've just prevented me from making yet another grave mistake. I'm sorry. I need to stop yapping. Hurry and go get that insulin. We're counting on you. We're not gonna get insulin, are we? Siri, a word. Yes. What? What the is wrong with you? What? All I did was... No, you listen to me.
Right now!
What you just did in there was... Look, as bad as scamming Roger was, you see him as low-hanging fruit. Sure, I get it. But you just manipulated Peter into giving you money by honing in on his insecurities and using them against him. You know, he's probably crying silently in there because of what you just did. What, because I finessed him? You made him believe that he's been a bad friend to Roger. Hey, of all of what I said, minus the whole diabetes thing, was true. Wah wah. Minus the whole diabetes thing. He does yell at Roger. He does dismiss Roger's feelings. And you don't?
That's different. I'm doing it to make money, not because I'm a roaring grouch. If Peter feels so bad, then maybe you should look into the mirror for once.
Seaweed, you're scaring me. Whatever, man. Yeah. No, I'm not chiding you right now. Could have fooled me. This isn't you. This isn't what you're about. You're like, I don't know, living the easy life. Scurrying around, eating trash out of dumpsters. You know, like a raccoon or some other selfish entity that doesn't understand the concept of shame. As irate as you usually make me, I can almost live with that. But this? For the first time since I met you, I see you as genuinely inhuman in every sense of the word. So what's your suggestion then? Just turn back? Give it all up? Yes! I know that if I tell you that you should march back in there, come clean with Peter, and return the money that you swindled from him, you're gonna just blow me off. I don't know if I even mentioned this, but something cool happened in my life. I'm a black belt now. Nice, congrats, good job. That was a lot of work, good job. Very proud of you. Nice. Wear that belt with pride, that's a lot of work. That's the plan, yeah. Okay, look, no, that's not my pitch. Here's my pitch. You got your money, way more than you even needed to get into that darn fun fair. Cut your losses, go lay your eggs. That's what this is all about, right? Remember this morning, when you wanted to do that? Oh please, I don't even see who I was this morning as the same creature I am now. I mean, this isn't just a chance for me to get a few dollars. Oh please, I don't even see who I was this morning as the same creature I am now. Believe me, we're on the same page. But I want the Seaweed I know to come back. Please, quit while you're ahead. While there's still a chance that I can bring you back. Oh, we gotta save here. Save, baby. Save it up. Yeah, when now. Save it. The plan's the plan. I'm gonna have my own empire, darn it. Alright,
I'm gonna trust you. Ditch the plan. Visit the fun fair. Hold the line.
Wow.
Ooh, that's not good. There's truly no saving you now. Save me? I don't need to be saved.
I'm about to have everything I ever wanted.
I actually feel awful for you. To have so little... What? To have so little in your life that you think this is what winning is.
Yeah.
Enough back talk. My plan is now in full swing. Oh boy. Mark my words, narrator. By the end of the day, I'll be rich. Karen! Karen! I'm back.
Well, I guess this was inevitable.
Security somehow didn't notice you entering again. So, you either memorized when Frank takes his breaks, or somehow keep walking in every time he leaves to use the restroom. Either way, unless you've got the $2 needed for us to file that form I gave you, I'm afraid we have nothing to talk about. I do have it. I have it right here. Be still my heart. Alright, hand it over with the form and I can get them filed for you. Alright, here's the form. I forgot what the form was for. And here's the money. I'll need change though. And here, keep the change, sugar. I have to. I have to. Cha-cha, still got it. If by it you mean a punch in the throat once Frank's back at his post, then yes, I couldn't agree more. Did you find this money on the ground? I found it, you know where money's usually found. What? I found it, you know where money's usually found. You want to know? You're right, I don't. The quicker we do this, the quicker you'll be out of here. Oh, I see you tried to fill out your form on your own. Tried being the key word. This is illegible. Illegal? What? Illegible. I mean, I can't read it. Oh, right. I don't really know my ABCs. The number of squiggles should correlate with the right number of letters, though. I think. From context, my best guess is that you tried to either write Frankenstein or manslaughter as your company name. Am I close? Actually, it's Frothcon next. Yeah, it's manslaughter. That's my company name. Frankenstein? I mean, yeah, that's it. Actually, it's Frothcon next, TM. The currency that connects you to the froth you care about most. Oh, that is rancid. So, when can I start scamming? I mean, start recruiting people. Well, you need some kind of contract for people to sign before you can sucker them and do your bidding. What? More paperwork? Can I have that change back so I can file another form? Please. Actually, this is part of the process where you don't need us anymore. We don't do contract templates here, and you won't have to pay another filing fee. Really? Yes, you can literally just draft up any old contract on your own, which will be entirely between you and whoever you goad into signing it. Karen, my star, how can I ever thank you enough? Okay, it sounds like I'm in business then. Thanks for the help. Well, the first one. Never re-entering these premises for any reason would be a start. Can do, Karen, can do. Hey, that rhymes. It does not. Yes, it's you. I disagree. If you say so. Alright, now I just need to figure out who I can get to draft up this contract for me. Oh god, wait. Why not? Cheesy Pete's. Karen. Search for someone downtown to help draft up a contract. Search for someone outside to help draft a contract. Peter for help. Search for someone outside to help draft up a contract. Let's search outside. Bet I'll find someone desperate enough to do exactly what I want him to do. Godspeed, Siwi. Alright, away I go. Let's see what we can find outside. I wonder if we'll run into the doggo. The hobo. I've got a good feeling about this. Well, I sure don't. This will work. You really think you'll find someone in Uptown Dialtown who knows the ins and outs of contract law? Who said I need to find someone who knows about contract law? All I need is someone desperate enough to write down whatever I say for the promise of cash. Cash you don't have. Yeah, see? You get it now. You sick of me, you know that? See, you keep saying, yeah. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I think I've found my perfect mark. Randy! Yeah! I love Randy! Oh my god, it's Randy! Yeah! Hey, ma'am, it might just have been my imagination, but I could have sworn that you were sizing me up from a distance, much in the same way a hungry lion stalks. Oh god. For the record, I'm really bony and there isn't very much meat on me, kind of like a carp, you know? I've just noticed these are different images. Oh, please eat you? You probably taste funny. You have an aura of desperation coming off you? I could use that. Are you going to kidnap me? I'm not going to try to talk you out of it, but if you are, I'd prefer, or whatever, wherever you're taking me to be warm and dry. But if not, that's cool too, I guess. Oh, yep, you're the one, alright. I'm the one? I never normally get picked for stuff unless it's a vicious animal or a mugger deciding to... Oh my phone god, I'm being mugged, aren't I? You bet, hand over your valuables so no one gets hurt. Relax, I'm not here for that. I'm actually here with an opportunity. An opportunity? Could it be? Is my luck about to turn around? Yeah, the thing is I kinda need someone to drop a contract for me. Oh. Well, I don't really know the first thing about drafting up contracts. Oh, so you use this to me? Well, can you read and or write? Yeah, of course. It's a little difficult to hold a pen since my hands are in constant agony, but for you, I think I could manage. Great. Do you have any paper on you or a pen maybe? I do, actually. I have both of those things. Randy coming in the clutch here. I've been meaning to start keeping a diary, but it's not like I have the money for a pocketbook, you know? So I just tore a page out of a notebook at a store, and then I kind of got chased out of the store by the shopkeeper who was holding a broom. You took a piece of paper from a notebook to use for your diary? What's even worse is that he got chased out for just a piece of paper. I guess I should be grateful that it wasn't a shotgun in his hand. Anyway, what's the contract for? Oh, it's for my new cryptid currency pyramid scheme startup. It's called FrothCon Next, TM. The currency that connects you to the froth you care about most. I see. You don't have a problem with all this, do you? I got big plans, my bandaged friend, to seize power in this town. Could get messy. Me have a problem with that. Always back at the warlord before they seize power. That's my motto. Always back the warlord before they seize power. Oh, okay. Sure, you could be vanquished, and I could be shot in the street, like a dog, for helping someone who threatened the powers that be. But I could also be shot tomorrow for stealing a tray of those tiny sample quiches at the grocery store. Life's pretty rough. I really have nothing to lose by helping you. Outstanding! I can't read or write, so I'll just dictate what I want you to include, alright? Alright, can do. Great. Alright, here we go. My name is Sibi, Queen of Queens. Uh-huh. Look on my works, ye mighty and despair. I'm sorry, but this is a legal contract, right? I'm setting the right tone, like I own all of reality. Let's write it down, word for word. I'm setting the right tone, like I own all of reality. Huh. Yeah, I guess that'd do it, alright. If you sign this, you'll be an official part of the FrothCon Next TM family. Uh-huh. Joining up cost $10, no, $15. You sell my cryptic currency and I get 80% of whatever you make from it. Actually, better to make that 90%. I want to make lots of money. Oh, God. Okay. And, if you don't, your signature gives me permission to shatter your kneecaps. Legally, like, you consent to it, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay, that's strong. I love Randy, man. Randy's my favorite of all the people. He's the favorite for me. I'm sorry. It's just so flipping funny. I can't. Look at this. Maybe I could add in a part about you having the right to remove people's organs if they sign the dotted line. You know, kidneys and the like. Just stuff that wouldn't be missed. Oh, I like the sound of it. It's a lucrative industry, you know? Kidneys sell on the black market for thousands. Or so I've heard. What do you mean, Randy, did you sell one of your organs? Yeah, I had that. And for that valuable suggestion, what the heck? Every month? Wait, what's your name? Randy Jade, ma'am. Every month, Randy Jade shall receive a shiny tuppence for his troubles. Tuppence? Really? I was gonna just scrawl something to that effect down on my own, since how were you gonna be able to tell, right? You know, Randy, you could have done better, man. You really could have. You could have really pulled the wool over our eyes. What a good guy. But official recognition is way better. Sure, alright. Next line. See, if you sell lots of my garbage fake coins, you will rise up the pyramid. And one day, if you play your cards right, even get the dine with the pharaohs. Okay. Signed, me. Don't F up or I'll come for you. Thanks. And don't forget the dotted line. Alright, just one moment. And done. Cheesy Pete's. Oh, that... I gotta check my... Hold on. Good night. Okay. Oh, that... Did you hear that too? Was that you? Doesn't matter. I've got the contract. I can make lots of photocopies of this once I get back to the plant. Alright, hand it over. Here you are. Randy, you've done me a real service. It's mine, all mine. No. Randy, you've done me a real service. How could I ever thank you? Geez. Honestly, I was honored to be included. And to be offered such a generous reward of a whole tuppence per month, too. Wowee. What? Oh, that, sure, yeah. Okay, whatever. Enjoy your measly coins, I guess. Hot dog, you bet I will. I can already tell this won't ever come back to bite me in the... like most things inevitably do. Easy street, here I come. I have to say, I was surprised to see you eagerly ceding even a cent of revenue to Randy. Maybe there is still a morsel of humanity in you. I am a brutal, unforgiving god. It is not the end of the world if he does try to come after the money. That one. After all, if he annoys me too much, I can always have him killed. You're kidding, right? Please say you're kidding. Don't worry, I am kidding. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I'm not, to be clear. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this new arc of yours. I'm actually not on the side of anyone who happens to be drunk driving anywhere nearby on the off chance someone ends up hitting you with their car, and that's a hard pill for me to swallow. Yeah, you could choke on your big stupid pill. I'm in the big leagues now. What's the use being buff, popular, rich if I can't have anyone I want killed? I don't even have any money yet, and you're already power tripping. Oh, you don't have any money yet. This is really bad, you know. For literally everyone. Poppycock. Hogwash, it's a new day in Dialtown. Alright, back to Roger I go on my merry little way. Merry whittle way. It's now time to execute the final step of this plan. Oh boy. Oh wait. Roger? It's time.
Oh, for the presentation. I think I'm ready.
Oh no, Roger.
I drafted a speech together using everything you taught me.
Oh no, Roger. Attaboy, you're gonna knock him dead out there, I just know it. Well, oh, that, yeah, don't you sweat it, you're ready. No, you're gonna knock him dead out there.
I'm just so lucky to have met you. You know that?
Roger, no, this was very unlucky.
You know, this morning I really thought that this place was, like, doomed. That nothing I say or do could change the destiny of this place. That I was destined to be reduced to the man I was before my talents were recognized and I gained this fancy hat.
Oh, Roger.
Back to drinking alone in my apartment, wishing I could be more.
Oh no, Roger.
But thanks to you, I feel like I can do anything. Like I can sell anything.
Roger. This is it, Roger. You're in the zone. Tell me, does this plant have a photocopier perchance?
Oh, yeah, we do, and it still works too.
What are the odds?
Peter's taken great pains to keep it fully operational.
Peter is a saint. Do you know how hard it is to keep a printer running? Sometimes the printer just chokes on itself, alright? Look, you could look at it wrong and it just decides it doesn't want to work. That is some dedication, Peter. And that, dear Roger, will be his undoing.
What?
Roger, I have a document here.
I'll sign it.
No, not this one. Before you start your presentation, I need you to command an underling to make copies of it. Lots of copies.
Yeah, I can do that. We don't have much around here, but one thing we do have is paper.
Why do you have so much paper?
Hell, I've even been eating it since we have so much of it. Honestly, it's not so bad. It's a bit bland, granted, and Peter keeps saying that if I eat too much of it, it'll have to take me to get my stomach pumped, but...
Never mind him now, Roger. The time for your presentation is now upon us. I passed several of your underlings on the way in. They're assembling in the showroom right now.
Right. Okay, then. Do you want to go over my pitch before we go follow them?
It doesn't matter what you say. All that matters is that they hear what they hear. The pitch isn't about confidence, turning this place around, or even money. It's about hope. As long as they can see a glimmer of that, they'll do anything we want them to. I'll make you a star yet, Roger, or my name isn't Seaweed.
Wait, that's your name?
Did you not know this?
Huh. I've been calling you Froth Baby in my head this whole time.
Oh, that's actually a nice little pet name. Froth Baby. Come on, your audience awaits. Oh, I almost forgot something. I've got a present for you.
Oh, a present! Is it a centipede? Can I have it?
I mean, if it's a centipede, you can have it. You can have it, Roger. No, you simpleton. Why would it be a centipede? Nope, it's something even better. Not quite. Nope, it's something even better, Roger.
Better than a centipede?
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't better than a centipede. Okay, a sody pop is kinda close to a centipede, but you kinda got my hopes up for nothing.
A sody pop? This, my dear Rajman, is a beer.
Oh, you know, I wondered why they stopped making these.
They didn't stop making beers. They sell zillions of these a year.
Oh, okay, I guess I just stopped buying them then. Good to know.
Oh, Roger. Oh, poor guy. And now this one is all yours.
It's mine? Wait, where did you get this? I thought you had no money.
Oh, there was a dude passed out on Uptown who was holding on to this. Never mind that. Down this quickly and then follow me. Your pitch awaits.
I don't know.
Roger, listen to your gut, man.
I kinda...
Don't do this.
Well, I had a bit of a problem with this stuff a while back.
Roger, no, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this.
It turns out I'm one of those people that just starts drinking and then...
Roger, no!
And Peter says the only way to make sure I don't get too rowdy is to...
Peter. If Peter asked you to marry him, would you say yes? Huh? The heck with him. What does he know, huh?
I don't know. He knows quite a lot, I think.
Roger, buddy, listen to your friend Peter. Don't listen to this goon.
Honestly, he's pretty powerful.
Look, this'll calm your nerves, alright? Oh, I see what's happening. You're usually You're actually just a big nerd. You know, I bet you look real handsome after downing this one beer.
I don't know about that. I'm already pretty handsome.
That's right, Roger. That's right. Deny.
My mother tells me all the time.
That's right, Roger. You're very handsome. You don't need this bottle of alcohol. Just drink it. Now.
Okay. When you say it like that, I guess I kind of have to, right?
No, you don't, Roger. Just say no. Just say no.
All right. Bottoms up.
Roger, no.
Oh, man. That's...
Roger, no.
Oh, God, I missed this.
Roger, no.
Hey, thanks for the beverage, pal.
Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Don't mention it. Now, let's go give that presentation.
Presentation? Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, Roger.
Let's do it. I got right up here.
Correct. Let's go get him, Tiger. Oh, Roger. Oh, no. I hate this. I hate this route. This is horrible.
Man, there sure are a lot of people in here.
Roger, no.
I honestly forgot how many people work here. I don't normally see them all at once.
Shh, don't think about them, Roger. Think about your pitch. They're insects, Roger. Insects. Don't think about them, Roger. Think of your pitch.
Right. Yeah. My time is now. Right. I'd forgotten about that.
That's the spirit, man. Now go get him, Tiger.
Attention, everyone. I'd like to say a few words to you all now.
Oh, God, Roger.
These last few months have been tough on all of us, with cutbacks in all of your wages, gas leaks, and most importantly, pesky fires all over the plant.
But all of that changes today. I'd like to introduce you to this plant's newest product.
Oh, no.
FrothCon Next, trademarked. A currency that connects you to the froth that you care about most. Seamless, synergy, freemium, blockchains. All of these words and more describe our new digital currency. Long gone are the days of toiling away in your vain attempts to grasp onto the greasy corporate ladder so that you can climb to new heights. Today, I'm giving all of you an opportunity to sell our froth-based e-currency so you can climb the pyramid with us. This time last year, I was just like you, a poor schmuck with no money and no eyelids. Stuck wallowing in my own filth and feces. Also, my dog is really sick, and unless you sign up with me, my dog is going to die. But that's not all. I can finally give each of you whatever the hell it is you've always wanted. Whether it be riches, power, a buff tomboy typewriter girlfriend, eyelids, or even a bucket full of centipedes. Sell our coins, and it will all be yours. And don't just take my word for it. Hear what our company president has to say. Now, wasn't that something? So come and join the FrothCon Next family today.
Whoa. Oh.
I think I did it.
Oh, God.
I used everything you taught me and...
Look sharp, Rajman. Someone's coming your way. Roger, you son of a... What a pitch. Wow, thanks, Joe. It's been a long time since I've seen you this excited. Are you kidding me? This green thing over here just got you to deliver a whole spiel without you trailing off and talking about centipedes. Well, not a whole lot of centipede talk, but that's gotta count for something. Whatever this thing is, it's got you on a one-way tight... What? On a way tighter leash than Peter ever had, and I can see which way the winds are blowing. It's time for a regime change. Jeezy Pete. Say, do you have anything for me to sign before all the spots are gone? Yeah, go talk to Fabron. He's got the contracts printed out. Yeah. Oh man, this is a whole pyramid scheme. You know, I really didn't think an awful lot of you when I saw you outside the plant this morning, but you're something else, you know that? Thanks, I do my best. Yeah, now get out of here. Other people want a chance to speak to the boss. Thanks, I do my best. Don't play it down. You know exactly what you've done. You're a shark, you know that? And for once, I'm glad to be on the same side of the glass with the shark swimming right by me. Boy, that's a of a feeling. Thanks for the opportunity, sir. And ma'am. Joe just called me sir. I don't think I've ever heard Joe call anyone sir before. That's... wow. Joe gets to eat his this month now. That tends to make people pretty loyal to you. He knows it's a good thing when he sees it. We're gonna make a lot of money together. That shark analogy was pretty slick. I wonder how he knows about my teeth, though. Oh, God. The third one. I'm sure he didn't mean it literally. Best not take any risks. Let's just have Joe killed. Good one, Seaweed. Always a kidder. She made bitch. Right, now, next in line. Everett, my man, looking sharp. Mr. Jones, I was ever so exuberant to hear about the novel product you've unveiled during your oratory opus? What? What? Me. Mr. Jones? Who the F is that? Who's this character? Why is he speaking in Latin? Mr. Jones? Who the is that? Oh, that's me. Jones is my last name. My mom gave it to me. Well, yeah. What? And not your dad? Well, he wasn't really around, but she said it used to belong to him for a while. Okay. You're a sad little man, Roger. You'll be lucky to survive the winter. Okay. Okay. Mr. Jones, alas, I'm not yet acquainted with your Viridian companion. Is this the visionary to thank for your avant-garde adventure? I'm not really sure what most of those words mean, but I think so, yes. Well, any specimen capable of devising the whimsical satirical piece you pontificated undoubtedly hides an imperceptible intellect behind its brusque veneer. What the... Sorry. What are you saying? Forgive my candor, gentle fellows, for I am most interested in partaking in your enterprising embarkment on... What? Get out of here! Then I shall depart henceforth. Thanks for the kind words, Everett. I think. I never have any idea what that guy's talking about. But he seemed happy. You think he's on board? It's me, I don't speak fancy. Calling you Mr. Jones is a good sign though, since that's apparently your real surname. Had he called you a different surname, I would have advised you to call security. He seemed excited at the very least. That bodes well for us. Heck yeah, he got my name right. Things are happening. Oh. Well, here I am. Fabron, my man, you're here. Did you decide to join the Frothcon Next family with the others? You could say that. Until just now, I really thought you had, how do you say? Hold on, I'm searching this up because last time I said something I shouldn't have. Hold up. I think I know what it means, but... Yeah, lost your mind. Too better do let it. I'm stuck on Spanish, sorry. Well, as I've told you, I don't really speak Latin. But thanks. Your confidence means everything to me. Yes. This whole company, consumed with malware and Trojans. I don't know what accent I'm going for, but now you've got this malware working for all of us. I've grown tired of scarcity, and now I'm willing to climb into the horse with the others. I don't know what you're talking about, but hey, glad to have you on board. Yes. You were the grenade archetype of this plan, no? You can say that. What makes you think that? You could say that. Well, I do say it because it is evident. Suddenly things are changing. I'm gonna give up on the accent. I'm not doing very well with it. I'm almost all out of contracts, and normally Roger cannot get anyone to read anything he writes. It's true. Employees keep throwing things I write into the fire barrel in our lobby. Well, what else are you gonna do with a fire barrel? You're almost out of contracts? How much money have we collected so far? In the last 10 minutes? A few $100s. Holy cow! We've never made that much money in an hour, let alone in a few minutes. Wow. Whether or not things are changing for the better, we will have to see about that. But I'm ready to embrace change. I have signed the contract and I'm ready for what is to come. Hey, that's great news. Glad to have you on board. I will talk to you later, Roger. And you, we must get to know each other in time, no? Yeah, back of the line. There's plenty more people here who haven't signed up. We must, yes. Would be good to have more allies in this place. I cannot wait. Simon is ultra jour my good friend. I tried. So sorry. So au revoir and goodbye. Wow. Fabron on board. This is starting to feel like a coalition. I can't wait to see who the next person to sign up will be. It's Peter. Peter, you made it. Oh boy, here we go. How'd you enjoy the presentation? Are you to sign up to the FrothCon Next family? Actually, I'm here to tender my resignation. Oh? To tender? I'm done. Oh dang, I did not expect Peter to sign a resignation. With this. With all of this. With you. What? Peter, what's... Don't Peter me, Roger. Yeah, don't, it'd be impolite. Hey, Peter, what's your problem? I have nothing to say to you. This is between me and Roger. I don't think there'd be any harm in involving Seaweed in this conversation. Well, I see the harm. Clearly, you've fallen victim to this thing's corrupting influence. And I can't stand idly by and watch as this creature's tendrils inject every facet of this place with its vile venom. Hey, I didn't sign Roger up to do anything he didn't ask for. Fancy word, Pete. Hurts Pete, but you're yesterday's news. Nah, the first one. Oh, don't you worry. We're on the same page about that. What do you mean? I won't be a part of the dismal trajectory that this plant and Roger is knowingly cascading towards. You've never used the word knowingly to describe me before this. Feels kind of bittersweet. Are you kidding me? There's no way you don't know what you're up to, Roger. Oh, I do know. I'm finally about to get this place back on track. You don't have to walk away. You can be a part of this too. Help us in. Oh, drop the act, Roger. Nobody is this gullible, this brainless, not even you. You think I stuck around here because I had faith in your ability to turn this place around? No, it was because I liked you. Because I didn't want to see you crash and burn, to see you regress into the same drunken mess I helped yank back out of the gutter. But now I see it, plain as day. Dang, you have no integrity. Oh no, poor Roger. He's losing his closest friend. And that's not true. I have integrity. How can I believe a word of what you're saying? Tell me, Roger. Do you even have diabetes? What now? I knew it. You. I trusted you. Hey, I don't know anything about this. I never said... I don't think for a moment I'd ever buy that you were simply manipulated into delivering that asinine spiel of yours. That vapid pitch that your fingerprints all over it. Wait. You're drinking again, aren't you? No, it isn't like that. I promise. Don't lie to me, man. I can smell it on your breath. Oh no. Oh, well, you see, I just had one, and that's it. One, huh? Oh, I guess that makes all the difference then. Tell me, how many did you choke back that time I yanked your head out from the toilet, huh? Jeez. How many is it gonna take to transform you back into that pitiful excuse for a creature? You tell me, man. God, what am I in the middle of? It was one beer. One beer hardly... Yes, and then there'll be another, and another, until you're... That month I spent pacing around my office, imagining the conversation we'd have after your doctor inevitably breaks the news that your liver's in irreparably damaged. Knowing that you never qualify for a transplant, that you wither in agony, surrounded by the faces of everyone you ever cared about, gazing through you like you're already gone. Telling you over and over again how much we miss you if you didn't wake up one morning, begging you to put down the bottle while you wept with your head on my lap. I guess you've forgotten all about that, huh? Onwards and upwards to better things, am I right? No, she made me drink it. You have to believe me. Grin widely. Oh my god, it's terrible. That's terrible. Enough manipulation. Behind the innocent facade draped over your psyche, I can see it clear as crystal. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing, and I refuse to believe your meal. I won't be coming back. Good luck keeping this place running without a single competent lackey to do your bidding. Aren't you leaving? Thanks, we'll need it. Oh, you will. Believe me, you will. Oh, Roger. Oh, no. Oh, we took his friend from him. Oh, God. Oh, no. That whole scene, that whole moment was tough. That was tough. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's hard, man. That's hard. Imagine, like, you become really close friends with someone who's an alcoholic, like a really bad alcoholic, and you've like helped them fight through it and get clean and do better, only for them to turn around and drink another drink after they said they wouldn't do it. Like, how are you supposed to handle that, you know? That's tough. That's so hard. Oh man, poor guy. Poor guy. Jeezy Pete. Oh, that really stung. Yeah, it was your friend. It was your really close friend. I don't know if they were best friends, but friend. He thinks I'm a bad guy? He's just bitter that you had the balls to stand up to him, you know? Who cares what he thinks? That guy's a square. Square or not, Peter's my friend. Or, well, he was. Roger, today is a new day. We don't need him. People here are signing up for FrothCon next, TM. Left and right. We're gonna be rich. Was this a mistake? Shut up. For once, just shut up and smell the roses. Oh, God. What's done is done. He isn't coming back.
Oh. I don't like any of it. Yeah, I guess not. These bozos. Some bozos. Dadgummit. Yeah, bozos, we're back. Gentlemen, things are popping off in here. Tell us about it. We haven't seen this much hullabaloo in one place since a schmuck bailed with the trail of free sample mini quiches down at the Dial Mart. Randy took the thing in mini quiches. I'm imagining it. That's why it's so funny to me. Being like, a sample of mini quiches? Don't mind if I do. And just takes the whole tray and runs. Anyway. Oh, that was a bloodbath, bro. Nobody else got any. I thought there was gonna be a town-wide riot. Say, it sure looks like people ate that pitch of yours up, huh? Yeah, a bunch of people signed up and they seem eager to make money. 90% of which goes directly to me. Oh, I knew we were back on the sure thing. Peter left us, though. Peter? Who's that? Oh, red square, unimportant. Best to just move on. He was the old assistant manager here, ran this place into the ground, so we ousted him. God. I hate this route. I hate this route so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hey, good stuff. Good riddance to the bad rubbish, that's what I say. Yeah, you tell him, bro. Peter was good rubbish, though. Like the stuff I've got in my office. Yeah, Clementine. Whatever you say. Say, Greenie, you got a form we can sign? You want to make this official before you run out. Ideally, we'd also like to sign the same form, you know, as a unit. We don't like separating our names on legal paperwork because it feels like an invitation to separate us, you know. I mean, because it means less paperwork, which is better for the environment. You know, for the sea turtles and... Nice save, bro. Thanks, bro. Oh my god, just date already. These goobers. As long as you each pay the $15 filing fee, I can care less how you do it. Hell yeah, we got $30. Haven't we, bro? I checked the wallet this morning, bro. We've got it. And $5 to spare. Haha, yes. We're riding on the pig's back now. You two are a real pair, you know that? Yeah, we are a pair. And don't you forget it. Alright, bro. Let's make this official. Used to my wait. Sorry. Music to my lack of ears, bro. Let's do this thing. We'll be back in a minute, Greenie, so don't go nowhere. Yeah, we're gonna swing by the mayor's office after this, and she's definitely gonna want to meet you. This is all happening so fast. I feel so rich now. Well, hold on to that feeling, because we'll be back before you know it. Come on, bro. Let's become rich. Roger, I'll have to leave you momentarily. Please don't leave me here alone. Roger. For all the activity, it's a lot quieter here now without Peter. Roger, don't worry. You'll always be my lackey. Nothing will ever change that. Never give him already. He's gone, Roger. He's done. Unless you act up, then worry not. I'll just have you fired. Or killed. Okay, I guess.
You know, I just realized right now that Peter never called me a lackey. Or, you know, threatened to have me killed like you did just now. Times are a-changin', Roger. Now, get out of here. I need a moment to think. I think of the dog. Hey, get the forget out of here. Okay, Yeah. No, Roger! Oh, not Roger. Okay, those two ingrates are gonna be back any minute, and then I'm going to meet her. Need to mentally prepare. This is it. The big leagues. Crap. I need to think. What to do. What to say. Wait.
Can't you hear it? It's beating deep within you now. The rhythmic whirs. The roar of a petrol engine. Wheels within wheels. Revolutions within revolutions.
I can hear it.
It's all you, baby. It's always been you.
Oh god. He's right. It's all about me. It always has been. Tomorrow begins today. Oh no. 1 year later. Oh no. We're gonna meet Mayor Mingus. Thank you all for showing up at such short notice for yet another hastily assembled meeting of the Mingling. It would seem that our alliance's newest member has yet another list of ludicrous demands to subject us all to. We're in a suit. That's right, I sure do. Ludicrous, you're the one with the cat head, Mayor. Let's get to it then. That's right, I sure do. Without further ado, Oops, I sprayed. Got a little excited there. Oh well, at least I didn't get any on my snazzy new suit. But you somehow managed to get plenty of it on my immaculate hardwood desk. Not my problem. Not little Billy. You tell him, Greedy. Give her heck. Hush you. At least the kid has guts to call you out on your mingles. That isn't my name. Unimportant, first order of business, the cat pics go. Yeah, and let's hurl these pics of that old fart into the same bonfire while we're at it. Old fart? That's my papa, you gibbering... Oh, what? That's my papa you're gibbering about, you stunted lunatic. What are you so high-mighty about? Oh, look at me, I have a hat. Give me that. Give me your hat, it's mine now. First order of business, your hat is mine now. I don't like this route so much. You insolent fools. Is it so hard to keep things orderly in here? We have an agenda for a reason, people. Bunny the Burger Man? You know, maybe we could use a change in leadership if you can't keep your subordinates from tearing at each other's throats, Mingus. You never see any of my workers speaking to me this way. Oh yeah, this guy had like a... He had an interesting voice. Let me see if I can find it. It was like an old-timey telephone. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. It's probably gonna be hard to find now. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Oh, man. I didn't think I was going to be doing his voice. That's okay. Oh, here we go again. Another Bunny-sponsored sermon on his uncanny ability to keep his fry cooks from launching a coup at his restaurant. Oh, please. You can't keep your booth on a... What? Can't keep your booth attendant from back-talking you, so who are you to criticize me? Oh, yeah? Why don't you try coming over to this side of the table and saying that, huh, tough guy? Why has he got a baby toy next to him? Boys, may I remind you that I placed you at the opposite ends of the tables for a reason? And if you can't keep your hands off each other, I'm going to have to insist that one of you leave. Not the Aurora. I say well put, ma'am. Must we always descend into needless bickering from the drop of a hat? Always flexing that. These options are good. But you know I gotta pick the red. Always flexing the hat. You, give me your hat. For the umpteenth time, none of you are to speak unless I specifically address you first. That's bull. I don't feel like doing that. Amen to that. Look, as riveting as this all is, I have a bottle of tequila waiting for me at home, and I'm definitely more invested in that than I am with whatever's going on here. So, can we get back on topic? You are not in control of this meeting, Abel. Abel? Abel? I don't know. I am. So I will tell you all when it's time for us to discuss the next order of business, alright? Okay. The time is now, so let's move on. The first actual order of business. It would seem that our green friend here wishes to pump more lead into the town's water supply. Yeah, I just think it'd be really funny. Yeah, I have tons of lead I need to offload somewhere. No, that first one. Watching people walking around all wobbly, that would be killer. How could just one creature have so many bigger suggestions in a row? Oh no, this town's water has plenty of lead in it already. I can barely keep a lid on this place as is, and if the quality of the conversation in here drops any further, I might just be forced to torch the entire city and start over. And believe me, I don't say that lightly. I shiver at the thought of rending my papa's masterpiece to rubble. And that's another thing, stop jabbering about your weird deflated grandfather. Rend, rubble. You speak fancy, you know, for a cat. Stop jabbering about your weird deflated grandfather. Oh boo, my papa is forgetful and underwhelming. I gave birth a year ago and you don't hear me jabbering about my ex. I had those suckers cryogenically frozen, you know, till I'm less busy. I can be a parent when I get some gosh darn time to myself. Yeah, shove a bit of drawer at Bovard. The future is now, old man. I'll kill you. I'll kill you if you speak again. Whoops, every time. I do that every time. I'm so sorry. Well, you'll murder a child with witnesses around? Ow, my arm. I'd like to see you try. Oh wait, you should have that dark voice. I'll do it next time, Rob. You think I won't? Who here would dare testify against me? Pick your battles, little one. She's gonna hiss at you if you keep going. Ooh, I would. Sounds fun, you know. Courtroom shenanigans. Okay, and my second demand? Nah. Ooh, I would. Sounds fun, you know. Courtroom shenanigans. I control this town's judicial system and hexa-nippled goblin. Yo, you hexa-nippled goblin. Hey, you can't bring up the nipples if they're not on display. You gave me the suit because you were the one making us think about them. I even had to cut a hole in the back just so my tail could breathe. You cut the hole in the back so you could wear it on the toilet. Well, we didn't say we were full of good ideas. Oh, right, yeah. This is what you all dragged me out here to discuss. Why don't I even need to be here? Because of Seaweed's second demand, which is free burgers for life at your restaurant. Are you kidding me? Free burgers? She's the richest person here. I didn't become rich with spending money, you goblet clutching cretin. And soft drinks of choice, please and thank you. Mingus, you cannot be serious. You've forgotten your place, Bunny. Need I remind you who's the boss here? What? You or Siri? It's me, you... Just give her the burger so we can move on. And soft drinks of choice, yes. This hideous thing was sniffing all the glass in my restaurant a year ago, demanding free food, and... What is the world coming to? The matter has been decided. Moving on. Wow, you really showed her who's boss, Bunny. Don't you have a Ferris wheel to cry on, Annabelle? Outside now. Running fisticuffs to fisticuffs. Order! Order! But what about anarchy? I quite like that. Yeah, listen to her, guys. She might cry if you don't. But what about anarchy? I quite like that. Legend. W.
What did I say, Half-Pint?
I still remember when the green was a guest at my fine sanctuary. Wow. At my fine sanctuary of all things exotic. Bully times indeed. A guest? You had me in a cage. You fed me wood chippings. Cheesy Pete. Great one if it was you who asked me to feed you wood chippings in the first place. Oh yeah, honestly, they weren't bad. I slander me have this man killed him.
Lies! Slander! Mayor! Have this man killed him once.
Always a killing with this one. Let us move on to our last order of business so we can wrap up this meeting and all go home. Siwi, you have the floor. Thanks, Mayor Puss Puss.
The floor is hereby revoked.
Deliver that now. Okay, hear me out, everyone. Oh, there's more choices? Jeezy Pete's. God, it doesn't end. What am I supposed to do here? I think Bigfoot should join the mingling. It's only fair. I forget what I wanted to talk about. I think I should be mayor. I want all, and I want it now. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna think on it. And we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a breather. Hold on, let me turn on the There. Alright. One sec. There we go. Okay, y'all. I think we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little breather. We'll hold off on that decision for now. But, my god, what is this route? This route's so evil. It's so evil and scary. Okay. We're gonna take 10 minutes. It's currently 10:30, so at 10:40 we will come back. We will continue where we left off. We'll probably play for another half hour and then call it a done deal. Because for right now, things are just... I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know if there's an end route or what we're doing, but... I feel so bad for Roger. Anyway, y'all, break time. Let's take a break. Break.
Well, alright. Sometimes my finger just decides it wants to click anyway. Welcome back, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead. That time it wasn't even me! I just accidentally hit my mouse when I was trying to adjust. We're back from break. I hope everyone had a nice little break, a nice little breather for a minute. Also, yes, I would also not want to attempt to fight Evie either. He seems fairly strong, especially with that black belt. But yeah, welcome back from break. I took a minute, got some more water. I've just been drinking water over here. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get through this, warmer water. I'm not really a fan of it, though. But anyways, y'all, I'm ready to get back into it. I'm super excited to get back into it. Let me set up our volume here. And we're currently on a decision. One second. Let me just, there we go. Alright, and then bing, and look at that. I got it up and running. Yeah. Went to go get my phone for a sec. Well, you got time. I bite people. Evie, that's concerning. Left it in my room. Well, good thing you got it. She might need it. I am now blue. You're not blue. What? You think if we ask for Bigfoot, they'll actually invite Bigfoot? No, wait. I want to see what happens if we become mayor. The chat color? Ah, okay. I didn't see the chat color. This talk is treasonous. High treason. I may... Whoops. Sorry. I may be high, but I'm not... I'm no treason. That doesn't make any sense. IDK, I got the gist of it. I just want everything on Earth for myself. Is that so much to ask? Our character is wearing a ring. Like a wedding ring or something. She's got you there, Mingles. Silence, half pint. You gonna let her speak to you that way, Billy? Heck no. Oops. Ooh, that was close. You think you're so high and mighty, Puss Puss? I'm back at Seaweed for mail. Good luck rigging the ballot boxes this year without my expertise. Treasonous little coalition, Juicy Pete's, is still outnumbered here 2-1. I've got the Aurora, Abel, and Bunny on my side, one of whom is armed, so if you try anything, so help me phone God. Like any of us would dare cross the mare. It's your cowardice the only thing that guides you, Abel. Hey. Hey, you, man. I don't want a gosh darn cryptid who a year ago was sniffing at my windows looking for free food to decide what I have to pay in taxes. Oh, I forgot, Abel. Yeah. That'd be moronic. Just for that, you have to pay 1 billion% of your earnings in taxes each year.
Silence! You! I can have you killed.
I'd like to see you try.
Bunny, let me handle this. The Aurora, draw your firearm now. We've got a coup on our hands. It was one of the phones who showed up in Harry's flashbacks. Yeah. He was in here. He's been here since before the DLC, in Dialtown. So he's shown up a few times now. The Aurora, buddy. You know me.
True, very true. We do share a history. And a rather bully one at that. Eh, old friend.
Well, no, actually, I despise you, but yeah, you and me, we're like peas in a zoo.
That we are, mate.
Theodore, don't fraternize with a rebel. Shoot her! Do it now! If you back me, I can... oh, I don't know. Use 10% of our town's budget to fly you out to exotic locations to find more animals.
Adventure! My, I quite like the sound of that.
He debuted in Day Shift at Freddy's 3. Yeah, he's been showing up. No, I don't mean like this is his first time being seen, but like he's been in Dialtown since before the DLC. Yeah. Like he's shown up a few times now. There's a few characters here that are probably in Day Shift at Freddy's. Yeah.
Adventure, I quietly like
The sound of that. Cheesy Pete's. Did I have a moment there? The Aurora, listen. I can make you the same promise, but I'll give you 15% instead.
My, I feel like the bill of the ball.
20%. 25. 30.
This isn't an auction.
This is what a coupe looks like. I figured it'd be cooler. And like 5 phones are actually in danger to freeze. This is literally what every meeting we have devolves into sooner or later.
30%. That is quite the offer.
Okay, 35%. That's literally as high as we can go before we bankrupt the entire town. Not counting the photograph Harry has. 40. That wouldn't mathematically work. I'll make it work. Who cares about numbers, nerd? I'll make it work.
This isn't happening. It can't be happening. 40% is this town's revenue dedicated solely to the running of my zoo? It would seem we have a winner to which goes the spoils.
Cheesy Pete's, that's a lot of money.
My green one, you've come a long way since you were my guest, haven't you?
Therefore, I'll give you every penny to my name if you shoot that green tumor on the spot right now. God.
That you speak to me during times bereft of crisis, why should I take your assertion in good faith?
Times bereft of crisis? When is this town not facing a crisis of some kind? Theodore, you're making a grave mistake. This thing is dangerous. You can't let her seize power. Looks like I've got the backing of everyone in this room who's armed, and the vote is split 3-3. Hey Belle, care to join our movement so we can call this sham coup democratic? Are you really gonna have Bunny killed if this all pans out? Why? Would that convince you? Yeah, I'm already willing to betray the mayor because she speaks to me like I'm a dog, which she hates. But that'd be the icing on the cake, really. Give me his business and I'm in. Alright then, it's a deal. I'm there now, booyah. You'll never take me alive. The Aurora, apprehend her at once.
Well, the idea, ma'am. Mize.
Haul her away to the dungeon. We have a dungeon? She can think about what she did while she rots in a stone cell. What dungeon? Oh, right. You can just let her go outside then. I guess she'll have to be executed. You're just all about killing people, huh? I guess she'll have to be executed then. What? You heard me. I can't have you seizing power again. You're an enemy to the revolution and quite a catty character. May as well. Might as well. Just take her out. Get it? Get your cat. You've been mayor for mere seconds and you're already executing political opponents. This is a real cat, by the way. This is I think this is the creator's cat. If I remember right. Like he photoshopped pictures of this cat and put him on the body. It's a cute cat too. Seems it, yeah. This is the single greatest day of my life. I like that he's got scissors and like a flipping fidget spinner. But you can't kill me. There'll be a revolt. The Aurora, take her down alive. Take her out one. The peasants will turn on you. What do I care? I'll deal with it. I wasn't crowned mayor yesterday, you know? F the peasants. What do I care if a bunch of stupid birds have it out for me? Peasants, not peasants. Oh. Well, peasants tend to have diseases, so I reckon I'll be fine anyway. Abel? Bunny? Say something! She's gonna kill me! Oh. Oh no. You can't do this. This isn't right. Fine, fine. I'm a merciful god, so I'll just cut you loose outside. There's no room for emotion in this. Sorry, Meagles. Kick. But before we finish up, there's just one thing I'll need from you. The hat. I'll be taking that. No, this hat belonged to my mama. My papa bought this for her. It's history. Well, that hardly matters now, does it? Hat's acquired. Are we gonna wear the hat? Oh my god. We've become mayor. We've knocked. We're killing the president, the mayor, the original mayor, and we've taken her hat. What is this? We've run a pyramid scheme even. This route is insane. But it's terrible too. I hate this route. Because I feel bad for Roger, but jeez, Pete, this is a ride. Finally, I have a hat. And with that, oh, Mayor Siwi hath been born. Let me tell you, this town's gonna go through some real changes. Mark my words, by this time next year, I'll have this whole town in perfect working order. Okay, so yes, the whole city's on fire. Tell me something I don't know. Well, your approval rating is 0. Because almost everyone is dead. Dang, she just got an off-screen death. It's terrible. What? I didn't do that. Wait, was all this fire here before? The music's so dark. No, the fire's new. Like, very new. Ah, yes. I see. Is it bad? Depends on your perspective. I'd say it's pretty lit. Oh, lit. I like that. Hang on. Weren't there, more of you? Oh, you had me shoot Theodore in the head once his back was turned because you didn't want to give him any money. Alright. I'm forgetting. It's like Christmas morning every time someone says it. Actually, I had him shot because I felt like it, but still good try. No, that first one. Alright. I'm forgetting. It's like Christmas morning every time someone says it. It's not very Christmassy around here, you know. Well, yeah, fire is kind of the opposite of snow. Kind of. I bet, yeah. This way. Okay. Grab my fresh cold water. Ooh. I bet, yeah. What about, what's her face? You had her shot too, remember? It was the very first thing you did. I think I'd remember that. Yeah, you really think, huh? What about what's-his-face? The guy with the goblet? Oh, you had me seal him in a cube made with the glass panes from his burger joint because he yelled at you for sniffing at his windows. When I left, he was just lying there not moving, so either passed out in there or suffocated to death. Jeez. No idea which, since I didn't bother to check.
The whole street is assembled the box on and what? The whole street we assembled the box on is basically engulfed in flames anyway, so if he wasn't dead in there before, he certainly is now.
Jeez.
I guess you could say he's well done now.
Nice one. Rare quality, eh, Belzinger? Fire really brings out the best in you.
Thank you. I guess that about wraps it all up neatly then.
Oh wait, where'd the fire even come from?
Good talk, team. Where'd the fire come from?
Oh, remember when you gave me permission to let all those fireworks off at the power plant? Oh, right. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's all good. I would have just done it anyway, even if you said no.
The dynamic trio. This is quite a trio.
Oh, okay, then I didn't make a single mistake then. Cool. Man, I wonder how Roger's plant is flaring out. It's probably more on fire now than ever. Who's Roger? Oh, he's... Wait, I forget.
Is he that dude with all the bandages?
What are you even talking about? It's not important. This is so weird.
So what did you guys come over to tell me about?
Oh, I just wanted to thank you for all the good work you've done improving Dialtown. I'm gonna go out and make sure the fire spreads as far as possible and hopefully uses the surrounding forest as a path to spread to other nearby towns. You're a good boy, Billy. It's a pity you're so short.
Oh, well, it's good to see youth, involved in,
heck, I don't know. I just do whatever you want. Will do.
And you, Abel? Oh, I just wanted to ask if I could borrow a few spare fire extinguishers before the flames reach the outskirts of town. You know, so my fun fair doesn't catch on fire. Spare extinguishers? Oh, those are all on fire. Best I can offer you is a single bucket of brown water, sorry. Ew.
Mother.
So all of that raw hamburger meat at Bunny's shop must be pretty cooked by now, right?
Go ahead, Suey.
Haha, yes.
I'm glad we could still reach a happy ending.
No.
No, it's really not.
The ending where you become mayor and the whole city winds up being barbecued. This is terrible. Terrible. Okay, well, there's other routes. Let's see what happens when we decide to try and bring Bigfoot into this.
Only fair?
Win. I hate that ending. I just really don't like this route at all. Poor Roger's getting the bad end of the deal. Makes me feel so bad, because when we duped Roger, Peter quit. He like resigned. He left. And he got really mad at Roger, thinking he was the one that was lying and like, oh, a part of this whole scheme. You know, even though he had no idea it was a scheme. And poor Roger, we left him all by himself. I feel so sad for him. Dude, it makes me so sad. Poor Roger, he did not deserve that.
Only fair?
F. Yeah, F indeed.
What? In what world would that be fair?
He has valuable expertise. He could be a real asset to us. He couldn't be any less competent than the other schmucks you have working for you.
It's a valuable expertise. What expertise? Well, it was worth a try. I say let the gorilla come to our meetings. Could be funny, and besides, he might kill someone.
New list. Mingus, Melly, Sigh, Theorore, yeah, Bunny, the green one. Where would he even sit?
Every seat here is taken.
Just grab another chair. There's a room here for everyone. I say we ditch the kid. What will we lose? Well, Abel isn't really pulling his weight around here. Get Bunny out of here now that I got my burger security. He's no use to me. I think we should let Bigfoot replace Theodore so I can devour his mustache. Just grab another chair. There's room here for everyone.
These meetings are difficult enough to keep orderly without a hulking ape man hottering around the room.
Would be pretty funny though. Imagine if you went ape here and took a dump in the corner. You lose your Wouldn't be the first time someone here's taking a dump in the corner. So are you telling me that there's just crap in the corner? No. Why? Yes, and that someone is you. I was really hoping it wasn't us. But I should have known. I'm so dead, honestly. Not sure if that's how I remember it. What, would you prefer if I used, say, a litter box? You're Suey, outside, now.
You know I can't deny the value in inviting the aforementioned ape man here. Having the mighty Sasquatch cornered in a room would make its
his capture quite a bit easier. I don't know why I couldn't read that word. Always the cages with you, your mustache.
I'm beginning to wonder if it would be so bad to just burn this place down with everyone trapped inside. Myself included.
Reacquisition. Yeah, I don't know why my brain just could not put the word together. Hey, now that's a plan I can get behind.
And with that, this meeting is finally adjourned. I don't want to see any of you back here until our next meeting. For any reason.
What if I get lonely though? So Mingus, what are you two after this? So Mingus, what are you up to after this?
Making your funeral arrangements.
Oh, that's nice of you. How thoughtful.
The only part of me that's thoughtful is my mind, which is full of thoughts about your upcoming demise.
I don't really have a quip for that. You're just being really mean for no reason. Okay, but did I ask? You're just being really mean for no reason.
mean for no reason? No.
Every last one of you be gone from this place now.
Meow. Right now.
Hello, this is Rachel, the Dialtown News Network.
This just in, a local business-oriented cryptid has started its own space center right here in town. And launched itself into space to avoid having to pay taxes to the federal government. No food was taken up to the rocket,
with the cryptid deciding only to take its vast fortune on board. We did not think this through.
Fearful that it would not be safe in the hands of the creature's accountant, Roger Jones.
What?
Once the rocket reached orbit, those working at the Space Center left their posts and decided to let the rocket drift in space drift in space forever. Citing the cryptid's unlikable personality as the sole reason for doing this. A spokesperson for the Space Center stated that the workers initially planned to detonate the rocket as it reached orbit, but decided to leave it to drift for eternity after remembering that it's a crime to destroy US currency. Wow. We asked a few residents around town for their thoughts on this new development.
I've always wanted to see space up close. Though ideally, I'd also like to come back down to Earth afterwards, if it's not too much trouble.
She's in space? What? Just Roger. She's in space? Before the rocket hurtled into the inky bowels of space, a faint final transmission reached Earth. Presumed to be from the green millionaire trapped on board. Getting hungry. Send more money. That would be me. Oh my god. The ending where you die alone in a cold vacuum of space, but you're rich. What's with the weird tail, man? I don't remember us having that, but alright. Didn't we have like a reptile tail? Man. My god. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if, let me try, because there's other options here too. Mingus, sorry. Wow. Karen. No. But I tipped you $3. And I'd happily have it incinerated if it wasn't illegal to burn money. Okay, so Karen's a dead end. I can still hear you, you know.
Who's talking to you? Miss Dunn, is this thing bothering you?
Yes, Frank. Please eject this creature from the premises and don't be gentle with her.
Come on, pal, let's go.
Fine.
Guess I'll just,
I wonder if we ask Peter for help this time. Let's do it. Why not? If the guy knows anything, it's words. After all, he talked me into helping him. And how's that working out for everyone? Quiet, you. Mark my words, this will work. Wow, there's a lot of routes to go down. Peter! Oh, hey, you're back. Have you given Roger and his... Wow. Yeah, words. Those were words. Have you given Roger his insulin yet? What the... Oh, that. Sure, I got it to him. He told me to thank you. No, I wasn't able to find any, so I had to make some of my own for him. Oh man, there's just a lot of routes. I'm sorry, this... Is he gonna be okay? Sure, don't worry about him. It's only natural that I'd be worried for the welfare of my best friend. Oh right, that's what you call, empathmy. Roger's your best friend. Wow, why? Because he's... Ah, to heck with it. Is Roger ready to give the presentation yet or what? People around here are getting pretty antsy. Antsy? What, like ants? Well, put your worries to bed because everything's gonna be a-okay. Dare I say, even hunky-dory. Well, that's reassuring to hear, weird phrasing aside. So, what is it you wanted? I will say it makes it, wow, I cannot speak for the life of me today. It makes it, makes your money worth, wow. I'll stop talking. I can't talk, apparently. Oh yeah, I need your help with something. Something separate from all this malarkey. Uh-huh, and what would that be? I'm doing my own little solo adventure right now. You know, on the side. Yeah, it's heck, it's a pyramid scheme. One that utilizes the awesome power of the blockchain. Whoops, I keep doing this every doggone time. It's literally the shift key, so it's like right under it, and it drives me nuts. I should really change that key. Yeah, it's my side hustle. Well, don't tell Roger anything about it, because if you do, he'll... Oh no. Hang on a second. Have you told him about this idea of yours, perchance? What? No, this is just something between me and you. Okay, I might have told him something about it. No, the first one. You know, since I've been helping him so much, like with getting Roger his insulin. Uh-huh. So if I go to Roger's office right now and ask him about this, he won't know anything about it? There's no need. Wow. There's no need. You and I have got this under control. Two's a hat trick, but three's a party. That's... What is that you wanted from me? Like, why are you in here? Oh, I need help drafting an ironclad contract for my company. Oh, I see. You know what? I actually know just the guy for this. I did it again. There's actually someone at the plant here who specializes in contract law for companies just like yours. Why don't you hang tight for just a minute and let me go fetch him? Just kick back, open a can of soda, and I'll be back soon, alright? Heck yeah, that'd be sweet. Thanks, man. Okay, I guess. Just don't keep me waiting long, alright? And maybe when you come back, you and I can celebrate together. Wink with... Wink with entire face. Yeah. Alright, stay put. Ah, this rules. I don't even have to do anything. Easy street, here I come. God. I knew it was coming, but it's just so funny. God, Peter, you betrayed me. I knew he didn't seem like a Peter. That guy is a total Judas. Seaweed, you are so effing dumb. It's so funny. Why didn't you warn me he was gonna do that? Narrator, how do I get here? Why didn't you warn me he was gonna do that? Easy, because I was on his side. You picked him over me. Alright, good, you caught that. I was worried I'd have to point that out to you. Now, how did he figure out what I was up to? Well, he seemed pretty suspicious when you implied that you were able to secrete insulin, like some kind of mature crab who nests in radioactive medical waste. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That was a bit suspicious. Then bringing up the scam you happen to be pulling likely sealed the deal. This is bull. I want to go outside. What? That's the point of jail. They want you to think about what you did. I'm thinking about it. My only regret is that that it didn't work. Okay, I guess I'll just sit and think about it. No. My only regret is that it didn't work. You should say that to the judge when your trial comes up. I'm sure they'd let you go if you told them exactly what they wanted to hear, which is what you just said. Oh, you really think so? You're never really getting out of here, am I? No, that first one. Would I lie to you, Suey? You know, maybe this is actually the best place for you. A bit of routine, getting to eat, basically human-grade food. Pity I suavely tipped my final $3 at the bank, though. Could have gotten myself a hot dog or something to eat that isn't basically dog food. which is still good too, of course, but you know, variety's the spice of life, as they say. You know, I've heard there's actually a way to eat grilled cheese off a radiator. Apparently, it's all the rage with the guys facing 20-year stretches. Grilled cheese, you say? I'm gonna say grilled cheese like that now. Grilled cheese. My sister's gonna look at me like, what is wrong with you? Grilled cheese. I guess I can compromise. See, we're already getting somewhere. It's a pity I can't continue my scan from in here, though. This is certainly quite a setback. Rec areas usually have weights, you know. Why not ditch the scheme and fulfill your dream of becoming buff instead? Actually, hold that thought. If you were buff, you could probably kill someone. You know what? Scratch that. Why not learn to read while you're stuck here?
If I wanted to know how to read, hold on a second. Hold on. If I wanted to know to read, I'd be a clarinet.
Wow. Ooh, then I'd be able to draft my own contract once I'm out. Sit in silence. No, the first one. What?
End of discussion.
I just need to figure out how to execute the next step before I can get out. Oh, I know, Roger. Look, I think you need to write Roger off as a potential mark, because I'm certain Peter's explained to him that you were pulling a scam. He knows now. And not even Roger would...
Hey, buddy. Sorry it took me so long to find you.
Roger, run. Roger, run.
The guy at the front desk told me you were in cell block C, but I got all turned around. How have you been?
I'm in jail, Roger. They threw the book at me. Oh, you know, ups and downs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sorry. Let me guess. You fumbled the presentation, am I right?
Actually, Peter ended up giving his own impromptu presentation on the dangers of scams, and he pulled an image of you up from the plant's CCTV for it.
He said, this is a scam. Don't fall for it. So the whole scam that we were going to try to pull is definitely not going to work if we keep trying it.
Most of the
Roger,
employees
no.
screamed, and a few people even laughed when you came on the screen.
Oh my god.
They did. I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
Looks like your workers probably won't want to join FrothCon next TM then. No, the first one.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Oh please, what are they gonna do? Throw me in jail?
They could give you the chair.
I can use a chair. This cell doesn't have in it.
Oh, I meant the electric chair.
Does it vibrate?
I think it makes you vibrate, and then kills you. I could be wrong, though.
I kind of like the vibrating bit, but not the dying part. I'll ask about it later, see if that's something I'd want to pursue.
Okay.
Roger. Wait, why are you here? Yeah, I was about to ask, why are you here?
Oh, Peter started asking me a bunch of weird questions, like if I had diabetes, and then he went into this whole tirade about how you were running a scam on me. I tried to explain to him that you're actually trying to help us, but he wouldn't hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right. It's a whole trick.
So anyway, I demoted him right after he gave the presentation, and...
Oh my god, Roger. Why? Roger.
Well, okay, I'll admit that morale isn't great at the plant right now, on account of Peter quitting right after I took his office away and filled it to the brim with cordless vacuums.
Roger. Roger.
I kinda need a favor.
Uh-huh.
That FrothCon Next idea you had going was easily my plant's best bet at generating revenue, so... please don't punish the rest of us for Peter's stupid mistake, and let my plant in on your amazing plan again.
But I'm in jail.
That's okay. I can pay your bail once I gather enough cash together.
Oh my god, Roger. Unlikely, I heard some of the fuzz throwing the term flight risk around. Like I'm sort of bird. Can you believe that?
No, I don't believe that you're a bird. Where are your feathers?
Thank you. You should tell the cops that over and over again.
Can do.
Okay, I think I can work with this. Tell me, Roger, what do you know about contract law? Oh yeah, something terrible happened at one point. We gave Roger alcohol in one of the routes. Which is terrible. Terrible. Because he, apparently he used to be an alcoholic before, you know, all this. And then he stopped drinking, like Peter helped him stop drinking. And then we gave him a bottle of alcohol. Well, I don't know why, but we did.
I don't know what that is.
Well, can you read and write?
Oh yeah, I do that every day.
Good enough then. Mark my words, Roger, I'll make us stinking rich yet. I'll just need your shoes first. Mama's hungry.
Okay, I can do that. Man, I can't wait to be rich.
Roger. Oh boy. The ending where you go to jail because you were somehow stupid enough to get caught scamming Roger. Right? Like that was such a dumb decision. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know how many more routes we have. Let's ask someone downtown to help. You know, you actually picked a really good time to stop a random passerby on the street, if such a time even exists. It's slightly past 5 o'clock, so quite a few people are leaving work right about now. Not to mention, this street's one of the town's main arteries, so you've got quite the selection of hardworking people to victimize.
Shut! I see it. The perfect mark.
Get to it. Artery, like, you know, heart, with the people being, what, the blood? And victimize I shall. I just need to find the right target. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, in a sense. A diseased, cholesterol-laden heart, maybe. I thought a little bit of cholesterol is, like, good. Not the amount of it that you might... What? Not... Cheesy Pete's. Not the amount of it that you've got in yours, since you lick the grease off any discarded pizza boxes that wind up in your filthy mismatch. Ew.
Hush now. I think they see the perfect mark.
Oh, joy. Who is it? Oh my god, it's this guy. Oh my god, I have to try and attempt the accent again. Hey, you! Stop! I need to speak with you. Whoops. Hello, mate. Noticed... What? Nice to see you again. Fancy a chin wagged in? What? You speak English? Wait, don't be naff. It's me blood and mother tongue in it. Nope, didn't get any of that. Okay, I think you just said tongue. That's... I can work with that. Blimey, you out of hearing? What? Oh, me nana's the same. You alright? You need help? Help with an H at the start of that would be lovely. That. Okay, I understand that. Yes. I'm looking to draft up a contract for my company. Do you know anything about that? Oh, bloody gosh! I never go beyond a simple natter with clients without having something though in writing first. What time signature are you thinking of? For all of the time, if that would work. I have no clue what you're saying. I want a contract, guitar. All of the time, if that would work. Oops. Ah. There. Yeah, no problem. I'll see what I can do. So could you draft up that contract for me, like, right now? Could you. If you're willing to pay me right.
What? Are you willing to do it or not?
Why, don't be hollering at me, mate. Like I said, if I'm well paid, then Bob's your uncle, right? Dadgummit, click on it. I keep hitting keys that I shouldn't.
Bob's like, what? You. I'll kill you.
I can get the cash for you later. I lost my wallet today. How about you do it for exposure instead? I think I need to stop wearing this too far. Ciao for now, okay? It's just so stupid. What's that what? That didn't go as well as I would have hoped. You're a moron, Seaweed. You know that? Shut! That was going well for a bit. Yes, and then it inevitably blew up in your face like all things do. No, this won't do it all. Okay, but now I know where I went wrong. Uh-huh. Yeah, next time I'll find someone who speaks fluent English to help me with this contract. These people, they're all suits. No, this one. That was fluent English. It was? Man, I really must be losing my hearing. Nice try, I'm not a dullard, you know. So that's why you keep telling me not to stare right at the sun. No, I mean, if I agree with you, will you stop doing it? I mean, no, I'm gonna keep doing it. Alright, I can be honest. You are such a moron. I need someone desperate. Someone who isn't used to being paid well for their effort. Is it the hobo? Oh, I know. No, it just goes right back to it. Well, then what's the point of the other choices? Dadgummit. Okay, well, alright. I get... Oh, there's that. I guess that's it for now, then. I'm just gonna close out of that. I think... Cheesy beats. There. I guess Dialtown is done. For now. If there's any other endings, I'm sorry I couldn't get to all of them. I'm gonna hope I did. I'm gonna hope I did. I'm gonna hope I got to all the endings. But, with that being said, oh my god, this game is such a treat every doggone time. It is such a treat every time. I always have a blast playing Dialtown. If you have not played it on your own before, I'd recommend it. Just be warned, it's definitely a very adult game. It is not recommended for very young children. So just a heads up, there are some things in there that even I was just like, oh god. If you go back and watch some of the previous parts, or when I was playing the original Dialtown before the DLC, it was chaos. Absolute chaos. But anyways, with that being said, Do I got anything else? No, not much. I was gonna do the wheel, by the way, today, but there's nobody really here to enjoy that, so I've decided to move it to Sunday. So this Sunday, we will be doing the wheel. Just a heads up. I'm gonna try and do this Sunday. But, yeah, the Sunday we'll be doing the wheel. So just a little kick there. Because I know you guys are busy with school and stuff, and I don't want to, like, do that when no one's here to enjoy that. So, yeah, I think that's what I got. But you know what time it is. It's that time, once again. It's time to get some rest. Put pencils down, go to bed. No more studying, go to bed. Time for a snooze cruise. Bedtime. Time for bed. It's like 11 o'clock where I'm at. If you got school or work going on, I wish you luck. I know that stuff sucks. Guys, we are so close to summer vacation. I wish you luck on your studies. Wish you luck on your exams and things like that. Hopefully everything turns out for you. Tomorrow, let me look at my schedule. Tomorrow we're playing Paper Mario, so that should be a lot of fun. And then Sunday is more Stardew Valley. So yeah, and then of course, like I said, Sunday we'll be doing the wheel. So I just, like I said, I'm putting it there because then, you guys get to enjoy that little experience. I feel like you guys have a lot of fun when it comes to the wheel. But yeah, do I got anything else to note on? Not really. I have said at the beginning of the stream that I want to do, I want to move my schedule back to 6 o'clock instead of 8. I just feel like I am not so tired or like falling asleep on y'all when it's at 6. It just sucks though because it kind of clashes with, I just end up getting called and stuff around 6 o'clock. So it just doesn't work out for me very well. But we're going to see what happens. I've also talked about considering taking a hiatus. Again, we'll see what happens there. But until then, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. And with that, I think that's everything I've got. I hope you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Love yourselves. You're the only you in this world. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Paper Mario. Alright? Okay. Alright. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Let me find my thing. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Goodbye now. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Goodbye.